السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الشاملة International Schools with you Mr. Muhammad Abdullah, math teacher. Dear student, grade 4. Our lesson today, lesson 7.3, is called Add Fractions Using Models. Okay, open your book, page number 275. Okay, we start first problem thus. Miss Clark made a loaf of bread. She used 1/8 of the bread for a snack and 5/8 of the bread for lunch. How much did she use for a snack and lunch? First way, we have two ways. First one way and another way. First one, use a picture. You can shade one part or one piece here, one piece for snack, one from it. This loaf of bread is distributed into 8 pieces. Then we shade only one piece here to represent 1/8. 1/8 is 1/8 size piece of bread, and 5/8 from here, start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5/8 is 5/8 size pieces of bread. Shade 1/8 size piece, then shade 5/8 size pieces, then count all of them. So Miss Clark used 6/8 size. 6/8 size pieces or 6/8 for of the bread. Okay. Another way, use fraction strips. You can use fraction strips that distributed for 8 pieces. Then we shade first piece here, first part, 1/8. Then shaded 5 parts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 1/8 and 5/8. If we add 1/8 plus 5/8, then count all parts here, we have 6/8. 6 parts, each part represents 8. Then we can write 6/8. So Miss Clark used 6/8 of the bread. Okay? Pay attention with me, please. Question number 1. Explain how the numerator of the sum is related to the fraction strip model. The numerator is the total number of shaded 8th size parts. If we look here, 6 here located at numerator. If you compare between this number and number of shaded parts, we find that shaded 8th size parts, okay, is equal to 6. Then the numerator is the total number of shaded 8th size parts. Question number 2. Explain how the denominator of the sum is related to the fraction strip model. The denominator tells the size of the parts. The denominator tells you that each part represents 1/8. One part from 8 parts. From 8 parts. Okay. Next page. Page number 276. Here. Jacob needs 2 strips of wood to make masts for a miniature sailboat. One mast will be 3/6 foot long. The other mast will be 2/6 foot long. He has a strip of wood that is 4/6 foot long. The question is this strip of wood long enough to make both masts? Okay. First, we shade the two fractions, 3/6 and 2/6, then add them using number line like this. First, we shade 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. Then shade another 2 parts, 4, 5. Then 3/6 plus 2/6 equal 5/6. Is the sum less than or greater than 4/6? This sum 5/6 is greater than 4/6 or less than 4/6. is greater than 4/6 by only one part. Okay, so the strip of wood is not long enough to make both masts. Why? Because he need 5/6 and he only have 4/6. Okay. Question number 3. Explain how you use the number line to determine if the sum was less than 4/6 or not. The shaded parts that represent 5/6 end to the right of 4/6. Here 5/6 end to the right of 4/6 means 5/6 is more than 4/6 by one unit or one part or one shaded part here. So 5/6 is greater than 4/6. Question number 4. What if each mast was 2/6 foot long? Could Jacob use the strip of wood to make both masts? Explain. If two masts here is 2/6 foot long, then if we add 2/6 plus 2/6 give me 4/6 and he has a strip of wood that is 4 foot long. Yes, could Jacob use the strip of wood to make both masts? Yes, the answer is yes, because 2 plus 2/6 equal 4/6. Okay, and he has a strip of wood that is 4/6 foot long. Share and show. Here you and me will try to solve 3 or 4 examples again to understand well your lesson. Okay, Gray's cat ate 3/5 of bag of cat treats in September and 1/5 of the same bag of cat treats in October. What part of the bag of cat treats did Gray's cat eat in both months? Both months first when we tell you and or both, then you know that you must add. Okay? Use the model to find the sum 3/5 plus 1/5. How many fifth size pieces are shown? Here we have 4 parts. Then we have the answer 4/5. 3/5 plus 1/5 equal 4/5 of a bag. Okay. Next page 277. Question number 2. Use the model to find the sum. Here we have 4 shaded parts. First part represent 1/4 and the second part represent 2/4. When we add 1/4 plus 2/4 equal 3/4. Okay. Question number 3. Here we have how many shaded tenses here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. The first part represents 6/10 here, from the first shaded one to the sixth shaded one, 6/10, plus 3/10 plus 3/10. 6 plus 3 equal 9/10. Okay, we only add the numerators. 6 plus 3 equal 9, and the size of part is still constant here. 10 is the same. Find the sum for solve number 4 and 5 and 6. Find the sum. Use models to help. You can use these models to help, and if you can solve directly, no problem. Here we have the numerators is 3 plus 3 equals 6/6, and we know each number divides itself except 0 is equal 1. Then we can replace 6/6 by 1. Okay, and the two answers are right. Question number 5. 5/8 plus 2/8. Then we add numerators. 5 plus 2 equal 7/8. Question number 6. 1/3 plus 1/3 equal 2/3. Okay. Now I will give you 1 minute, only 1 minute to solve on your own. Okay, page 277. Find the sum. Use models to help. You can use models to help, or you can answer directly if you use the answer. Okay. Question number 7. 5/8 plus 2/8 equal what? Question number 8. 2/5 plus 2 fifths equal what? 9. 4 sixths plus 1 sixth equal what? And so on. You have only 1 minute to solve from 7 to 12. Okay? You can do it. You are the best. Okay, finish. I think all of you solve it. Okay, you can check your answer right now. Check your answer. Question number 7, the answer is 7 aces. Question number 8, the answer is 4 fifths. Question number 9, 5 sixths. Question number 10, 5 tenths or half, because we put here 5 tenths in simplest form. Question number 11, 2 fourths, okay, or half, 1 half. 5 twelves plus 5 twelves equal 10 twelves, or can you put 10 over 12 or 10 twelves in simplest form? It will be 5 sixes, and the answer are right answers. Okay, complete. Question number 13. Jen is putting colored sand in a jar. She filled 2 tenths of the jar with blue sand and 4 tenths of the jar with pink sand. Describe one way to model the part of the jar filled with sand. Draw a rectangle, divide the rectangle in tenths, shade 2 tenths, and then shade 4 tenths to describe one way to model the part of the charge of the jar filled with sand. Question number 14 is hot. Okay. A sum has 5 addends. Each addend is a unit fraction. The sum is 1. What are the addends? Here he asks about 5 addends. That's right. 5 addends. We know that each number divides itself except 0 equal 1. That's right. 2 over 2 equal 1. 3 over 3 equal 1. 5 fifths equal 1. 6 sixths equal 1. 2 halves equal 1. 3 thirds equal 1. Then he give you a tip to solve this question. Here 5 addends and its sum equal 1. Then the addends will be fifth. 5 fifths. Fifth plus fifth plus fifth plus fifth plus fifth equal 1. Okay. Test prep. Rita needs 4/8 yard of 3.2 warp a gift for her sister and 2/8 yard of 3.2 warp a gift for a friend. How much ribbon does she need to warp both gifts? Here first she has 4/8 here for her sister and 2/8 here for her friend. Okay, then we can add 4/8 plus 2/8, which will equal 6/8 yard. This answer will be B. Okay, I wish and hope you understand the lesson well. Okay, and you can solve again from 7 to 12 to check your answer again and find out you understand the lesson or not. Okay, see you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.